be careful with growing your mindset too fast. Let me explain. In my example, I have a lot of mindset growth that I experienced throughout the past 6 years. However, none of the finances followed. I didn't really put much effort into making money, and now I just realized that even though mindset equals your wealth, uh, I do believe it to be true. Some people that are not ready for the wealth and they don't want wealth, it's good for them to keep their mindset like limited to all of the information, because that's something that I realized. Some people don't want to grow in their mindset, and it's fine. Some people want to live an average life. They don't want to really have a business and do big things, which is completely fine. For those people, you limit the advice because, well, first off, they're not gonna want to listen to it, and second of all, you are actually gonna do them better by not opening their eyes to the world the way it is, because then they will be living a more miserable life. What do I mean? They're gonna be still making the same income, and they're not gonna know how to level up their life, their income and stuff. But their brain is gonna think higher, and that's why I see mindset and wealth is literally like a scale. If mindset is tipped over the wealth, eventually, like, if you try your best, your wealth will equal to your mindset. However, it is also dangerous because once you stretch out your brain, you can't reverse it. Like, whatever you learn, you can't reverse it to go back to where you started and what you knew before. So it's very, you gotta be careful to what extent you stretch out your brain, because then if you don't supplement wealth to equal your mindset, you're gonna be miserable. Like, you're gonna live a miserable life because you're gonna know all of this information and it should equal to this amount of wealth that you want for yourself, but for some reason you're not able to get it, and now you're like disappointed in yourself. And that's exactly why not everyone is meant to learn. And man, people will take this in a wrong way. I don't mean that people are not allowed to learn and people are not, shouldn't learn or whatever. I'm just saying that some people are not, they don't want to live this extreme life, this, like, they're not ready for it. Everyone wants to live it, but nobody wants, like, only some want to put in the work and actually go and get it. Most people, they're gonna live average lives. So for those people, it's dangerous to open their world and learn too fast, if that makes sense. This may have sounded not the way I intended to deliver this message, but in summary, imagine a scale, and on both sides of the scale, on one side is wealth, on the other side is mindset. Whenever you're rich, you are rich, you have all the money, but your mindset is like still low. That is possible. In my case, I have very grown, and it's not to brag by anything or anything, but to actually understand the truth. My mindset is higher than my net worth, than my income, and that is one of the worst things, because you think better, you know better, but you don't have the results. And that's where the balance of this scale comes in. You to live, a balanced life, a good life, you have to have income equal to your mindset, which is the ultimate goal. And tipping the scale from either or perspective, it will mess up the algorithm, mess up your thinking, your life in general. So the main lesson is learn as you go. Learn information as you get rich, if that makes sense. Hopefully that does make sense.